Boomer. DB is in the house.
Not on yet. No, I'm on.
What's up, DB?
Nah, man, let's get to the.
Oh, well, now we got our guy that can answer the damn phone.
Let's get to the callers, yo. Hey, what's happening? You're live on the Shakeman show.
Hey, Shaky, it's Chuck calling in. Hey,
Chucky, what's up, brother?
How are you?
What's going on, brother?
Hey, Chuck, you didn't call 5 times earlier. Did you by any chance?
Only 4.
Oh,
All right, so one other person called. Shake. My man don't know how to answer the phone. I don't know how long he's been here.
The phone console was always on the left side of me. I'm on the right-hand side trying to run a show.
You could probably sit in the middle.
I should play like magical chairs and go back and forth. And
Chuck,
musical chairs, actually, it's called.
You can call it magical chairs. That's when you're smoking something. Chuck, I want to apologize to you, buddy. You know what I mean? It was kind of my fault that you man, couldn't get your call answered.
This guy's getting later and later every time.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Would he just fly in from Japan or something?
We played in Japan. Yeah.
Bad news bears. Chucky, what's going on, brother?
Well, listen, I actually wanted to, first of all, with Ronnie James Dio, I just want to say that in the world of metal, nobody gave more respectability and credibility with more class than Ronnie James Dio.
You're right, bro.
And especially now, I mean, towards the end, that genre didn't have a lot of dignity. And with that Rock of Ages and all of that nonsense, and you hear some of the stuff being played in ridiculous commercials now, Ronnie James Dio, head and shoulders, was the class act of metal and always will be.
Yeah, he was, brother. And when I was just talking, it's funny because I'm looking at prices of tickets now of bands that I've seen back in the day that are coming to like these casino bars and stuff, these casino clubs and stuff, and it's like you're paying like $60, $70 a ticket, maybe sometime $90 a ticket. And I remember, here's a classic example, Ronnie James Dio. I remember paying $15 a ticket, and you got usually, and Dio never had a boring opening band. He always had some great well, sometimes he had Yngwie with him, who did a 20-minute guitar solo out of his 30-minute 30-minute thing. But you got either two good bands that opened up for Dio or a great opening band in Dio. So for $15 you got a friggin' awesome show with the guys in their prime. Now you're paying $90. Freaking Motley Crue playing at Atlantic City. The cheapest freaking ticket is like $120, and that's sitting up in the nosebleeds, dude. It's ridiculous.
I know. And it's funny, I mean, when things started to turn and grunge started to come in and, guys were jumping off the ship like rats, Ronnie James Dio never would not say heavy metal. No, we are heavy metal.
Right.
And, and I mean, it's just that kind of dignity. It gave everybody a sense of pride. And what he did with the hearing aid was fantastic. I mean, go look at the We Are the World. How many hard rock artists are on that?
Yeah.
None. And
exactly.
I mean, that wasn't by accident.
Right.
So, and he turned it around and said, you know what, we're going to do our own.
That's right. And, they raised so much money for that, too, man. It was freaking awesome. I remember when the video came out, I was like, oh, my God, dude. I think I watched that video like 25 times in a row.
Obviously, you listen to that song. That's a Dio song. That could have been a Dio hit if he basically said, no, we're going to do this for charity. And they did. I mean, he gave that song for charity, and it was just, something that'll stand the test of time.
Oh, definitely, dude. And when this guy put on a show too, it's like he will come out there and give you like the hour of your life, man. He had a stage show where you would not only are you hearing great vocals and great metal music, man, but he always had something going on the stage. The Sacred Heart tour will always be my best with the dragon up there, and he's fighting the dragon up there, and it's like it's just great always show. amazing stage show, amazing music, and I'll always remember Dio. He's always going to be special in my heart, man.
And that the last tour he did with Black Sabbath. The guy's like 64, 65 years old.
What are you starting to do? Yeah.
And was the Radio City they did the DVD?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and it's just amazing. You watch this guy at that age, and it's just, it's amazing stuff. And,
It is.
Still had his chops, still had the presence on stage, still had everything.
He did, man. Ronnie,
Tremendous loss.
It is, man. But his voice will live on forever, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what's going on in your world, Chuck?
And they froze his head too, so that'll live on forever.
Things are good. We're actually, in fact, if you don't mind me plugging,
sure, go ahead, brother.
We're doing an event. Carmen Megro is doing an event at Rose Tree Park in Media, Pennsylvania on Saturday. It's part of the Walk for the Wounded,
okay,
which is put on by Operation First Response, and they are just a great organization. And what they do is fill the gaps for our servicemen and women when they come back. Sometimes their benefits don't kick in right away, and they have, they'll have needs either for, health or medical or bills or whatever, and they try and fill those gaps. And they do tremendous work. We did this event last year. It was fantastic. It's a family-friendly event. The Philly Fanatics there. Michael Barkan from Comcast Sportsnet hosts. He's the MC. And there's veterans. I understand there's going to be some World War II veterans, which there's not that many around anymore.
No, there ain't.
Last year they had a guy that was, on the beach D-Day, which was very inspirational. And, Carmen's going to sing the national anthem and then perform. We're going to perform America.
Awesome.
America, which is available on iTunes. And it's going to be a great day. It's a great cause. And again, Operation First Response, they do tremendous work. These guys coming back, the things they see and the things they do, they just need our support.
Yeah, you're absolutely correct. And I remember, Chuck, when you were on the show, way back, it was about 5-6 months ago, we came in on the show, and I remember that, there's a big story behind America, and something that comes really close to home with Carmen, with his father and all that. And I remember the story, and it was a great story.
Yeah, well, he wrote that song. His dad actually served in World War II, and he didn't hear the story. He knew he served, but he didn't know the story of his enlistment until many, many years after his dad died. And the story was, his uncle told him, after Pearl Harbor, like the next few days, he said to his brother, I'm going, and I'm going so when I have a family, when I have children, they will not live under, a Nazi type regime, tyranny.
Right.
And when Carmen heard that story, he was actually relaying it to somebody else, and they said to him, you should write a song about that, and he did. And I recorded it up in New York City with Artie Sky, producer of Skylab Records, and that was the first single, and we're doing real well. We performed that on Talk Philly, the Yuki Washington show. We've been, everywhere we go, we play that one, and especially hits home when you're doing it in front of military.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Most definitely.
And the sacrifices they made, just to give us the opportunity to, to be able to play that song or any song we want with any lyrics and any content we want.
Right, which is what America's all about.
yeah, exactly. So, we're just grateful to have the opportunity to actually play that anywhere, but especially when there's military involved.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So that is this Saturday, May 18th.
May 18th. Starts 11 o'clock at Rose Tree Park in Media.
Okay.
Family friendly, lots of food. Like I said, Philly Fanatic, all kinds of stuff. It's a walk, but there's also a lot of activities for kids and a family. And I know last year they had, I know there's the military vehicles are there, which is great, especially for the kids to see and get an idea of exactly the size of, a helicopter or a tank or whatever it is they bring in, and the kids can sit in them, and it's a lot of fun.
Right. It's a lot of fun for the kids and all, because I know, when you say a walk, the kids are like, oh, if I bring the kids, are they going to be bored?
Yeah, but it's not. I mean, it's so much more. I mean, just an overall day. It's great.
That's awesome. So that is this Saturday, May 18th.
Saturday, May 18th, 11 o'clock it starts, and it's at Rose Tree Park, which is a great which is a great spot in media.
Cool.
Right off the Blue Route.
And if you guys are interested in going, or you want all the information, we just posted it up here on our Shakeman Show Facebook page.
You know what? I'll do that tonight.
I just posted it up, buddy. I just posted it. We're on top of things here. We're on top of things here. But I just posted it up on our page, so anybody interested in going, go look right there on the Shakeman Show page, on the Facebook page. I just posted it up. And
Good.
Go, please support this great mission. Carmen Magro is a great guy and always does great benefits and great things. And this is Chuck Scarpello, the bass player of Carmen Magro, and dude, good friend of ours. And thanks for calling in with this, bro.
Yeah, listen. Thanks for your support. I know you've been out
anytime, brother.
Several times, and we we appreciate your support live and on the radio.
Oh, anything we can do, anything we can do to help, brother. It's what we're here for, man.
Cool. All right, listen. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, Chuck. Thank you.
All right, thanks. Take care.
Thanks, Chuck. See you, buddy.
Chuck Scarpello. All right, before I'm going to get ready to play that song by Carmen, let's see what else we got going on.
We got to hang up.
Oh, we got to hang up?
No, wait.
Yo.
Oh.
Hello.
Yo, hello.
Yo.
You're on the Shakeman Show. Can you turn your radio down, please?
Yes, I can.
Thanks.
I just turned it down.
Thank you.
Moi.
You're welcome, Shaky.
What?
Shaky, my brother.
What's up, what's going on, peeps? There's my peeps out there.
Is that
Yeah, well, that's your peeps out here. I was the one that was trying to call you.
Oh, is you the one trying to call? I'm sorry. I'm a moron.
Okay, Shaky.
I'm a moron.
Guess who?
Yeah, I got your bro Nico here and your
Nico!
girl Felicia here.
My boy Nico in the house.
Yeah, they just moved in with me.
That's right.
Really?
Yep.
You're in trouble
Uncle
now.
And now Uncle Abby's going to try to beat the shit out of him.
How long is it going to be before you say,
Bon voyage, motherfucker.
that's cool, man. My boy Nico.
Shaky,
What's up, Nico? What's going on, brother?
what you doing, brother?
Shook me all night long. This is my boy Nico who sings AC/DC for me. He's a great dude. Thanks for singing that for me at my birthday bash that DB didn't come to.
Oh, dude, no problem, man. Everything I'll do always do this. That's my song. You know when we come.
Oh, give us a little.
All mine.
Give us a little piece right now while we got you, Nico.
What's that?
Give us a little. Throw us a tune right now while we got you here.
Dose of it?
Nah, sing a little bit of it. The people want to hear you.
You want me to sing it?
Just a little bit. Give us a little.
Right now?
A little something. Come on, brother.
Want
Don't
me
be
to do it
scared.
right now?
Yeah, a little piece. Give us a little something. Throw us a bone.
You ready?
Yeah.
She was a fast machine. She kept the motor clean. Was the best damn woman that I ever seen. Had the slightest eyes.
Shut up.
Telling me no lies. Knocking
Shut
me
up.
out with those American thighs. Taking all her share. Had me
Shut up.
fighting for air. She told me to come, but I was already there.
All right. Hey, put your hands together for Nico. Oh,
Yeah.
Good
That's
job,
my
buddy.
boy. He takes care for me.
Nice.
My boy Nico. What's going on tonight, bro? You obviously listen to the show.
Yeah, man.
Awesome, man. Thank you. We appreciate that, man. And so you got a new spot there, huh?
Yeah, man. It's awesome.
Yeah, cool, man. Awesome. And the whole household's listening to the Shakeman Show. You can't have anything better than that.
Nah, that's awesome, man.
Right, you
Best
guys-
radio show I ever heard.
You guys could have talked on the air about an hour ago if Shake knew how to work the phones. But, look, dollar bill to the rescue. You know what I mean? The show must go on.
Answer me. Well, answer me.
Yeah, it's hard to jump from one seat to the other when the phone's on the other side of the building,
Excuse
I act like it's so far away. It's literally like
If
about
you saw this
25
studio,
inches.
Yeah, you got to be kidding me. It may not even be that big.
Nah, Shaky's just lazy.
That's
That's it. He would have had to stretch his finger out to push the button on the other line there. I was listening on my way in. He's like, "There's a phone ringing, but I don't want to get up and get it." It's all right. It's all good.
whatever, TP.
I know.
At least I was on time. That's all I got to say.
Where was I? I was at home.
There you go. At least you knew where I was.
Yo,
Yeah.
Shake.
Yeah, what's up, brother?
Yo,
Yo,
Felicia wants to hear Round and Round.
Felicia wants to hear round and round, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Tell her definitely in the next block. I'll play it for her.
Excuse me while I whip
Tell
this out.
her I said.
He got it.
Tell her I said, "What up, Felicia?"
She's smiling.
She's smiling.
Hey, where are the white women at?
Yeah.
Tell her no problem. I'll get that on the next block. Hi, Felicia. All right, brother. Thanks for calling in, man.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Nice meeting you there, brother. Good singing.
You too, Dollar Bill.
Appreciate it.
All right. We'll talk to you soon, bro.
Thanks, Nico.
All right, bro. I'll see you soon, brother.
See you, man.
All right.
Shut up.
So what I missed, Shakeman? Dio's anniversary of his death. I caught that.
dedicated the whole first hour. We played a block and double shot.
I caught half of the whole first hour.
Half of the first, yeah. So how'd you do it? I hope he's at least one.
Man, it was a rough night.
What happened?
All right. Well, it was our first away game. We go up 2-0, right? First inning. The other team comes back. Boom. We had like 3 hours. They score 2 runs. Bang. Tied at 2. Next inning, we score 2 runs. It's 4-2.
Who?
Couple more hours. They score 2. It's 4-4 at the end of 2.
Definitely doesn't sound like a Phillies game.
No, then we get up and we only put 1 across. Now I'm a little nervous, right? So they come up and score 3 runs. We're down 7-5. Mm-hmm. The next inning, we scored 8 runs. It's 13-7. Next inning, we scored 6 more runs. And long story short, we mercy ruled them after 6 innings. Yeah, so,
What is that? Oh, mercy rule?
Mercy rule, yeah. You're up by 10. You don't want to embarrass somebody, so.
Is that what they do?
Yeah, so we won by 10.
So you won by 10. You sound like you sound so bad. You feel so bad about it.
Well, you know what? It's like, you know what I mean? It's an organization that I'm not particularly fond of. So, but you don't want to hurt the kids by running it up, but you really want to let the coaches know who's boss and who's in charge. And so that's what we did.
So is it somebody on the coaching staff you don't like?
The whole organization.
The whole organization?
Like. Yeah. They have a lot of teams.
Right.
You know, they have like, at our age group, they have maybe 3 teams.
Okay.
The next age group, they have 3 teams. And it's softball and baseball. They have a huge organization. And they think they're like elitist. You know what I mean? We're better than you. Those kind of people. So they didn't want to shake hands after the game after we beat them down a little bit.
Really?
Yeah. The kids all do, but the coaches were like, they gave me the clam hand.
Here you go, buddy. After I just wiped it on my crotch. Here you go.
So here you go, shake.
Yeah.
So see, that's our last Wednesday game though.
Thank God.
Unless there's like a rain out and a makeup game, but on the schedule it's the last Wednesday game.
Well, thank God, dude.
Yeah.
At least I'll have somebody manning the phones on time.
Yeah. So, all I'm concerned about.
Well, you just won. At least you won.
Yep, 3-0. All games we won by more than 10 runs.
Nice.
There's only one thing I'm concerned about.
What are you concerned about?
Hey, where are the white women at?
That's all I care about.
So there you have it, people.
Short of that. That's the softball update.
We have the softball update.
We have 3 games next week, and none of them are Wednesday.
Good.
Monday, Tuesday, Thursday.
Monday, Tuesday, good.
Monday, Tuesday, Thursday.
Well, how are you going to listen to the Frizz then?
I'm not, but I did call the Frizz. Oh, Monday was my birthday, dude. It was
happy birthday,
a killer,
brother.
Man. What a great night.
That's right. And guess what? I celebrated mine on Friday.
Yeah. Oh, man, I'm sorry, Shake. I had the big DJ gig, man. I couldn't make it.
What happened?
By the time we got done, packed up, and got out, I mean, it was already 12. It was already after 12. By the time we drove back from Hatboro Horsham, it would have been, we would have walked in while you guys were finishing up.
I'll give you a pass on this one. Let me tell you this before it makes you feel any better.
Yeah, all right.
I bumped into our big time boss on the way out, Johnny Rock.
JR?
Yeah, he was in the house for a little bit at the beginning of the show. He set everything up tonight, and
he's in here tonight.
Yeah,
I think maybe you saw him at the show Friday.
Oh no,
he no showed you too, or no?
I'm gonna tell you, he no showed on Friday, and he no showed at his own freaking party on
Saturday. No way, you missed Van Halen Nation. Yo, listen, I was watching.
So don't feel so bad.
I was watching some clips of Van Halen Nation. Man, they're good. They look like Van Halen.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
It's crazy how much they look like Van Halen.
That's what I heard, man. Enough of that.
The singer,
stuff.
the David Lee Roth dude. I mean, he looks like David Lee Roth.
Yeah.
I mean, they used a cheap camera to film it, so it was, I look like David Lee Roth with that camera, but
JR didn't think it was good enough for him to go.
No, he didn't think it was good enough to go.
I guess not, man.
He pumped it up on his Facebook page and on his radio program,
know.
and then didn't show up.
I know it's messed up. Ain't
So,
it?
all right, so you ran into
Nah, but
Johnny Rock tonight.
actually he had to work all weekend.
Oh, yeah.
So if you're going to miss your own birthday bash, it better be for a good reason.
Sure.
My motherfucking time.
So at least he had a good excuse. Anyway, I want to get back to this before we forget, because you know how we do here in the Shakeman Show. We're not organized.
You already forgot what you just started to tell a story how you ran into him tonight.
Oh yeah, that was it. Just to let you know that he had to work all weekend and he didn't make. He apologized to me for not making it to my birthday bash, and then he said, "Dude, if it makes you feel any better, I didn't even make it to my own." I was like, "Now I do feel better." So, whatever.
Right.
It is what it is.
I did call in and talk to them on Monday night.
Oh, did you?
Oh yeah. I was banged up.
Did they know who you were this time?
Yeah, I told them.
Oh, okay.
They answered the phone. I said, "Yo, it's Dollar Bill."
Yo, Dollar Bill in the house.
And I was jacked up a little bit. We had the softball game, and then when the softball game was over, the beer train pulled up. Oh, big beer train Monday night. Yeah, it was my birthday. You know, a lot of people hung out. We had some beers, and I want to give a shout out to my friend Dave. Dave is the proprietor of the Philly Pretzel Factory in Parkwood Shopping Center.
He's got to bring us in some pretzels.
He gave me the best birthday present in the entire world.
What was that?
A gallon jug of the Philly Pretzel Factory hot mustard.
Oh,
I
thought you were getting ready to say the tea.
No, the
Why not?
a gallon jug of the super hot mustard, which is awesome.
Oh, from the
From the Pretzel
oh my
Factory.
God.
Yeah, the original stuff, man.
Oh my God, that is good stuff.
Yeah, so I was blown away. I was like, man, he knows I like the mustard, and then for him to bring the whole, I mean, it was this one, like,
Yeah, the real big one.
yeah, the industrial size.
So you're gonna have that one for a while?
I'm gonna have. Well, I don't. I go through it fast,
Do you?
so I'll have it for a little while. I'm gonna start eating mustard sandwiches. I can't have it go bad. You know, I just eat.
Just don't bring it in here, dude. That stuff is
No.
lethal.
Oh, it is. It's great, though.
That's
I love
lethal.
it. But that's my friend Dave, and anybody listening that knows where the Parkwood Shopping Center is, please stop by and see him and pick up your pretzels over there. It's Northeast Philadelphia, Academy and Byberry. That's my boy. Love him. Thanks, Dave.
Cool. Awesome.
Anyway, so that was my birthday. Then I came home, and I called the Frizz. Chatted with the guys for a little while.
A true supporter of AQUANET
Swear,
Radio.
I don't even remember the conversation, but I do know that I called, and I insulted my wife at some point during the conversation.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. She was saying something, and then she said, "Don't make Dollar Bill's wife get on the phone." And they said, "Oh, it'll be $2." I said, "No, she's only worth 75 cents."
Oh my God!
So I said, "You're only getting $1.75." So yeah.
How do you make it into your front door?
Dude, I don't know.
Sometimes.
Man.
Do you ever like worry about waking up and you remember the scene in Goodfellas when Ray Liotta woke up and his wife is sitting over him with a gun pointed right to in
You don't
between
think that
What are you going to do about it?
you don't think that I think about that happening?
Oh, man.
Sometimes I'm telling you, the mouth opens up and stuff comes out, and then I think to myself on the inside, you know, did I really just say that out loud?
I humiliated you. Oh my God, I'm sorry.
You're gonna get it one of these days, dude. I'm telling you right now.
We got a call.
We do. It sounds like we do. If that's what that in my freaking ears is.
Hey, welcome to the Shakeman Show. What's happening?
Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Round and Round. I'm the rap song that people keep requesting.
What's up, Round and Round? What's going on?
I'm quite well, guys. I'm kind of tired of hearing my song played over and over again. I need to hear something different.
I can see how you would be tired of it. The way we just nonstop.
1984, like in 1985, I was sick of myself, and now people are still calling in. What is it? 2053 now?
Something like that.
Yeah, we're a little past this. So
yeah, well, that's what.
I'd like to request.
What do you want to request?
I'd like to request not to play myself.
Well, unfortunately, buddy, we are the home of old school rock and roll, so you got to listen to stuff that was put out 30 years ago that you heard 50,000 times.
Sorry, I turned you down there.
My 2
Apologize.
cents, and
You're back.
Paul Adler is the greatest guitar player.
Yes, he is.
Have a good night, guys.
Good night.
Thanks, bro.
See ya. Look, we got a request.